Welcome to the Yum Yum Yogi. Today we will be making delicious stuffed shells. And while making this dish, let's remember to have a pure thought. My actions are clean and pure, enabling others to discover the beauty of their own worth in the mirror of my appreciative vision. For this recipe, we need 16 jumbo pasta shells, 1 firm silken tofu about 12 ounces, 1 cup finely chopped cabbage, 2 to 3 tablespoons fresh parsley, 2 tablespoons fresh basil. If you're using dried, use about 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons fresh oregano, 1 cup chopped red bell pepper, and 1 large yellow squash chopped, diced like that. You can use zucchini also if you have. 1/4 cup nutritional yeast. And now, let's cook the pasta. Bring water to a boil, add some water and salt, dunk the pasta shells in there, and reduce the heat to about medium. Cover and leave a little space open and cook for about 20 minutes. And that's al dente right there. Take a wok, saute the cabbage in some oil, add the red bell pepper and some salt to taste, and about 1/4 of a teaspoon red pepper flakes, the tofu, and saute and crumble the tofu as you're seeing on the screen. Add some parsley, some basil, and some oregano. If you want to use dried herbs, that's fine. Just half the herbs if you're using dried. Now add the nutritional yeast. Cook for about 1 or 2 minutes, not too long. It should look like that. And then add the squash, the diced squash. And it doesn't need to cook too much because squash cooks really quickly, and so just cook for another 1 or 2 minutes and set it aside. Now let's make sauce that goes on the stuffed shells. You need 1/2 cup of chopped green bell pepper, 1 cup chopped cabbage, 1/3 cup basil, 2 tablespoons oregano. All these are fresh. And then you need about 6 wine-ripe tomatoes. Take a saucepan, add the cabbage, the green bell pepper, and the tomatoes. Some salt at this point would do very well, and some pepper flakes. Chop the tomatoes and add them in. Now add some oregano and cover and let cook for about 15 minutes. Now let's prep the dish to bake the shells in. A glass bottom is fine, but a baking dish is good, any baking dish. Oil the bottom, stuff the shells like you're seeing on the screen. About 2-3 tablespoons per shell, depending on the size of the shell. There, they're all arranged. And now the sauce should be done in about 15 minutes. That's how it looks. Add some ground black pepper, some parsley, and some basil. Switch off the heat. Salt if you want, additional depending on your taste. Switch off the heat, and now take the sauce and pour the sauce over the shells like you're seeing on the screen. Cover it with a foil and bake it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. And there you have wonderful stuffed shells. They're so easy and so delicious. You won't even miss the cheese. The tofu acts as the cheese here, and it's really good. I hope you enjoy it, and remember to have this pure thought for yourself. My actions are clean and pure, enabling others to discover the beauty of their own worth in the mirror of my appreciative vision.